We're back, looking at my favorite games of all time. Next up, my favorite puzzle game. When I was 12 years old, my father bought a compact PC. My dad used to do computer sales, and so we always had a computer in the household, always sat in the living room, and of course the thing that we did more than anything else was play games. That and try and figure out how we could upgrade from a 386 to a 486 and get a better modem than the 14.4 one that we had. Anyway, we got this amazing CD-ROM game called The Incredible Machine, and I completely fell in love. What was amazing about The Incredible Machine was its approach to logic. So a lot of puzzle games, for example, give you something really complicated, and then you need to basically unravel it. It's like untying a knot. The Incredible Machine was different because it basically gave you a blank slate, and then you had to figure out what the best solution was. The prompts were pretty simple. You'd have to pop the balloon, or move the mouse closer to the cheese, or put the basketball in the basket, and then you had to find the best solution based on the items in your inventory. So you take a gun, then tie a rope to it, and then drop a baseball or something that would pull the trigger to shoot a bullet to pop the balloon. In retrospect, the gun was pretty effective for almost everything. The game itself was heavily inspired by the fantastic contraptions of cartoonist Rube Goldberg, and every item in the game had its own logic. So certain round objects would roll a certain way, or the generator would only turn on in certain conditions. But the most important thing was the spirit of open-endedness and experimentation, and that inspired creativity long before it was in vogue.
Phew.
So what do you think? What's your favorite puzzle game? And come back tomorrow for another selection from my favorite games. I'll see you then.